Bridge2Rwanda internship program is an integral part of accomplishing the mission of Bridge2Rwanda. The internship program provides us an opportunity to bring the students back annually, each summer, and show them the great work that's going on in Rwanda, give them an opportunity to review and assess that work, to participate, to be engaged in nation building.
We have run the internship program for the last 3 years, and this is actually becoming an expected added value to employers, and many of them are coming back to us to get interns and to also get full-time talent to join their workplace. So we are very excited to see many of our scholars coming back and working in different companies.
I'm going to be interning with Marriott Hotel, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot from the way they manage their hotels. This is a company that is like part of the top 2 or top 3, one of the best hotels in the world. I'm looking forward to meeting the executives or maybe anyone in the hotel and trying to learn how they source their products and how they brand their products and how they build the structure of their business in general.
This summer I'm going to be interning with the Ministry of Health, and my project is to do research about variable autopsy because they want to implement it in Rwanda. So my job is to learn about it and discovering why is it needed in Rwanda and how many countries have already implemented that and how are they benefiting from that. So yeah, it's going to be my first time doing a proper research, not just for school. So that's going to be a very great experience as a future public health professional.
I'm going to intern in Partners in Health. I'm specifically going to be based in Bridge2Rwanda Hospital, which is like a cancer care center. Part of it is that I'll be living there, so I expect to learn more than anyone else because during my day and my night, I'll be having opportunities to see and do rounds with nurses, and I'm partnered with a supervisor. He's a Harvard medical professor. I expect to learn mostly how cancer care is delivered in Rwanda because one of the things I've realized is that getting the clinical experience at the University of Pennsylvania, there is so much sophisticated kind of technology that is used, but I want to see the sort of like the perspective of developing countries, how that is done and where I can best translate my skills after I get my education at UPenn.
The process basically of getting our scholars into these internship programs here in Africa it's not an easy one. So we basically have to find our scholars' interests first. What are they interested in terms of area of interest? What do they want to study? And what companies they're really interested in? Then we actually start matching. Then we visit companies according to the request of our scholars themselves. But we're also out there like connecting and learning more of the new companies coming in because we're here on ground for them to study how the business is growing, the economy is growing itself, and who is the biggest player in the market now, who is the fish in the market that is looking for talent and actually valuing the young talent that is coming from abroad with the international education itself.
So we are very lucky to be able to have interns from Bridge2Rwanda at Baliwa because all of you bring something special. Yeah, you've had the opportunity to go and study outside your country and experience something new, which brings something extra also to our company. What we really expect from our interns is that they are very open-minded. They ask for feedback. So how am I doing? How can I do things better? So we want to give you practical skills that you understand what the processes in the company are about. And how do you do that? You start to network, so talk to the people around you. Get to know people. What are they doing? What are their careers like? How did they get to the position they're in right now? This way you get to learn and also feel and maybe orient yourself a little bit more about what you want in the future.
I realized that coming here in Rwanda, it's more of a different kind of a climate for jobs. So sometimes the attitude you have towards work is not what the employers expect. So I learned that there is a more humble way to approach that other than just like being outright telling them what you feel like you want to learn from it, but being humble enough to accept that they're gonna teach you what you want to learn and be able to accept the feedback that they give you. I think that is a really great skill that I'm really gonna be able to benefit from during my internship this summer.